Hello. All right. So, as you guys saw, we got some stuff going on today. For those that were in the library, please stay here. We will be starting in the library. I know Cora is just joining now, so. For those that weren't, go to your dorm. We have class today. I don't have anything else on my end. What do you got? He has a couple notes.
So, just for general reference, this is going to be the next day due to event progression. And generally for the morning section, just ignore the library for a little bit. We need to run a scene that happened last night simultaneous, and rather than making everyone wait, we're just going to tell you to avoid the library for the morning. So we can just do that scene in there and not worry about it. So it should be good.
Don't go on campus. Damn, I got it.
Just don't on campus.
Did we tell them about how we're ending episode yet?
No, it's a surprise.
Oh no.
I think we're okay to just not worry about it.
Yeah.
Because anyone who doesn't know that at the end of the episode, we can just say they did off screen, like it's not a huge deal yet.
I'm starting to regret coming in now.
We're going there during
My
the
combat's not
rounds,
ready.
Or we're just
Shit.
I am saying that during
rounds.
notes.
Yeah, no.
So it's not,
Yeah,
it's
just
not
not
a
a-
surprise then. Because we're all
Yeah,
good.
no, it's just more of a character thing.
Okay. It could just happen at any period.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it'd be good.
All right, everybody.
Me.
Do you have something?
So Ignis and Blazeheart, you'll be in the library. Blazeheart, you will be walking in.
To secure it for security.
Ignis, you know where to go. We'll be in the library and continuing where we left off.
Like, what's like the overall objective? As
You in
opposed to
trouble.
actually going first, go down.
Otherwise, I think we are set to start on the bell. See you guys in there.
Intending to,
You in
I think I'm about to catch
trouble.
people getting in trouble.
Ooh, catch 'em. Oh, I have to do the slow walk because I have to put myself on the slowest. I've downgraded from the like demon speed to the slowest speed that I could possibly have to be. I'm so upset. I'm so fucking mad.
Yeah, just to give you a series of events that you would know.
Oh hi.
Sometime in the night.
Oh hi guys, how's it going? It's me, Oracle. It's Ascension time. I'm slowly regretting joining because none of my shit is ready. So yeah, we've got where is it? Yeah, we got a cane now. We actually can walk around without feeling as much pain, but we are like really downgraded. I'm gonna be real. We are really lacking. Like, it ain't good on our end. We finally made it. We're finally okay. I should really have grabbed my stuff. Actually, no, cause we're tired. We've been doing a lot. I gotta fix that for next session. God damn it. Is that moving like? I think that's way painted wrong. Oh well. Hey, shorty. I'm a magic. Pew, 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 pew. Man. Actually, I should really go stop the music because I don't like having the music playing at the same time.
That's that one up. We'll start at the bell like usual.
I'm gonna just play my own music because it's just better. I'm gonna be real, my music. Just straight up slapping. I haven't done Nisha's voice in over a month. I'm still a little bit But we living. Ooh. Putting that on that side. There we go. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. Yeah. Actually, I'm checking something as well because sometimes my computer likes to hide tasks from me. It, for some reason, what it does is that it just randomly starts playing things in the background, which I never asked it to do. Like, I'm looking at like my OBS and all that, and you know, that's normal. That's normal. But like, I just like read Norton has got like 5 different, like, how many apps is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 different like fucking things open right now for Norton, and it makes no sense. It shouldn't be doing that. So I have no idea. And it's really bothering me. It wasn't that, it was okay. I'm pulling up the Magnus Bride set because it's such a good anime. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, built-in. Yeah, I would do that, but I don't trust myself with what I do as a job, like as I am a freelancer and all that. I have to kind of go onto like sketchy websites and all that to see like different shit or to get different shit. So I can't unfortunately do that and like. So like, yeah, unfortunately right now we've got if I could turn off the thing, it would be a good idea. Barian's over there now too. We have to go to the slowest speed too. I missed having quick speed. Also, I'm gonna say right now, I love this bandage. Like, I love like how I did when I made it, and I've always, I don't know why, I just adore it. It looks so cool. I might use it on Riley, like for future updates. Also, for some reason, past couple days, like my voice has been like up and down. It's weird because like I feel fine, like voice feels fine, throat feels fine, you know. But for some reason, like my voice seems a lot lower recently. It might be because I was sick for so long and I just rested my voice for so long. Because I did like actively shut up for like 3 days. So. Oh yeah, we also have new. Thinking of medical and walking to medical, we actually have new people in command as well. Yeah, we'll go with those. Yeah, having to stay on the web, like on the internet, is actually wild. The fact that you have to we have to put so much into our computers now just to stay safe. On the good side of YouTube, by the way, like I'm not even a YouTuber, like on the good side of just the internet, like the base, like you know, you'd expect to like be able to go to Twitter or like Facebook and not have to be like drowned out with ads. Or like with malicious websites and phishing links and shit that like track your IP and like track everything. It's ridiculous at this point. Morning.
Good morning, Professor.
Everything alright?
Fell as well as it could be.
I see.
Stuff back home in Concordia has been stressing me.
Ah, I see. Well... What's going on in Concordia again? Sorry, it's been a hot second. I've been kind of focusing on recovering.
It's more of a personal matter. Back during Spirit Week, after the attack on the city, my father went missing.
Oh.
He still hasn't shown up since.
That's not good.
I mean, there's no sign he was hurt or even killed. But the last place he was in the market district before everything went wrong.
I don't know then. Shit. I guess I can send out a few letters for you and see if anyone's actually seen him.
I won't stop you if you're going to try, but I've already been spending a little bit of my coins on hiring some investigators to see if they can figure anything out as well.
I mean, that's all well and good, but I could just see if I can talk to some folk who won't charge me.
I won't stop you if you'd like. I just don't know if you'll hear anything back for a while.
I didn't hear like anything for months about my parents' death, so, you know, it's fine. I'm used to waiting months for responses. I'm a medical professor after all, so, you know. God, I'm so nasally right now. I'll leave you to your patrol, though.
Anyways, if you need a name, his name is Gregor Wildflower.
Gregor Wildflower. Okay. I'll ask around.
Alright, thank you.
God, I'm also I'm stuffed up with like. I think I'm not 100% still. I think I've still got that cold.
See, I told you, get sucked into another fucking world. Oh, piss. Oh, it's fine.
Stop pissing.
Just
Morning, Professor.
Good morning.
I'm done.
Good morning, cadet.
Everyone but you. Not the first cadet I've encountered.
Made that the second cadet.
I know, it was really upsetting.
Oh, the one person that can destroy.
Ellie is
fucking
looking
plants.
for all of
Scurvy
his
sneaking
things
in the room.
currently.
The one time
Guess
where
all might
you
have sleepovers.
would
I
have
don't
been
know.
given free reign
That's
to
what they
commit
were talking
arson,
about.
and you're fucking asleep.
I was fucking asleep. That sucks. That's
She's
what happens.
coordinating.
No, they're like not in dorm. She looking for them.
Oh boy.
Ellie is upset that they woke up bitchless, as they put it.
Ah,
Right, I
That's what she
see.
said.
That's
Interesting.
that does sound like nest, has it?
Oh. Well.
Too easy.
Yeah.
Just say it.
No, fuck you.
Do you wanna put the log in the fire? I'll let it burn.
Oh, dare I say it appears she's a coward.
Oh, I see.
Oh, bye.
That normally gets them.
Yeah, that normally. Fine.
That normally works. Very well.
Well.
How about we get this done early today, cadet? I have some
Okay,
plans
well,
for the
Professor, I warn you, if you grab
fair?
anything from the
Yes, sir. What's up?
from here, there's gonna be things laid
Oh,
on
yeah.
top of each
Get
other.
Misty Frame,
Pick very
present
carefully.
yourself and prepare for
I'm a
inspection.
little scared now. I just wanted to get a cup.
You should be able to get a cup fine.
you
Just,
can
you know, don't click anything else.
I've been faring okay. I had a weird
Okay.
that I encountered.
What?
Yeah.
Just
I don't
last
know.
night.
Yeah, I was like 70 last night.
This is fun.
I was like, not really, no. Normally I don't have nightmares. Normally they either just don't come or don't serve, but I talked to Shizuko a little bit about it because she does a lot of dream walking, and she told me to listen to it, but it was just like I kind of found myself in like a big open space that it was raining and dark. There was just like water lined at the bottom. I found the end of the world and I was like, fuck it, I'll jump off, and then I woke up because I guess I was free falling. You know, when you like have that moment of like you have a nightmare and you like fall and then you wake up joltedly.
Fall,
Yeah, I had
fall
that.
awake, yes.
I was able to get out of it, but I don't know, it's very weird for me. I never really had that problem
It was lucid as well.
Don't look at me if I
Well,
have dreams.
If you continue having these lucid nightmares, my suggestion would be to explore it. You have the ability
Yeah.
to exit. You should also have the ability to delve deeper.
I guess so. Just a tad bit worried about what I would find and the reason behind it. I've never really encountered nightmares like that, especially lucid ones where I know it is a problem.
Right. You're not one to run from your problems, are you, Miss Flame?
No, I kind of was just like, oh, this is stupid, and then jumped off, so I kind of just ended it.
I see. Well, I will
Interesting.
take a lack of proper rest as an excuse for this unkept hair. Very well.
Should just straighten it one day. It'll be weird.
It would
That
look
would be
a little
weird.
off, but I think it'd look well on you.
Yeah. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I like my wild hair. I wouldn't be misty if I didn't have my wild,
At least when you
iconic
have
hair.
it tied back, it is a stark difference.
Oh,
The
well,
volume around your face is very good, but it envelops your shoulders. Doesn't give a good silhouette.
no.
Baron, have you
Well,
become a
your hips.
hairdresser or something?
I braid my hair every morning.
Oh, really?
They do.
Wow.
Yes.
Wait,
Do
how
you
long
think I
does it,
sleep with it like this?
how long does it take you to
Probably.
just
I wouldn't be surprised.
how long does it take you to actually braid it?
Half hour, 45 minutes or so.
Half hour.
Half an hour.
Half an hour to braid to braid your hair.
When do you
Drinking
wake
my
up?
tea as well.
Okay.
Do you hang on?
I'm
So
having breakfast
hang on.
over it.
hang on, wait. So do you just like you take a sip of your tea, you start braiding your
honest,
hair,
only
you
it
put a
takes
pin
a
in
few
it,
minutes.
you take another sip of your drink, you wait, you take another sip of your drink,
Yes,
and then
exactly.
you
It's
start
called
braiding your hair.
multitasking.
If it takes you half an hour to braid your hair, I don't know if it's multitasking
enjoy
at its finest.
And my breakfast.
Uh,
And read the reports.
I mean, yeah, I
you should
can
just do
understand
it like at nighttime and then just sleep with it.
I'm not sleeping with my hair braided. It's so uncomfortable.
Baron, if you need somebody to braid your hair, I know how to. Despite my hair looking
So does
unkept as,
Ryan
like,
Green. As do I.
even
know
though,
how to braid
even,
my
even
hair.
though, even though, look, even though my hair looks like it's like I've just been dragged through a bush like backwards. Look, I know how to braid
As
hair.
Miss Ellie seems to say, my bed is not always bitchless. I have help in the morning.
Fuck's sake. Oh look, it's the person that she has bitten the front.
Just who
No.
she's looking for. Wonderful.
Oh yeah,
No, not you.
Good.
that's right,
I didn't do it.
Professor. That's so... Never would have I expected to hear you say that out of anyone.
You'd be
You are very
surprised what he
surprised,
says
you-
sometimes.
Yeah. Be very surprised.
I get surprised by everybody every day. So,
As I have said before, and as I shall say again, chastity is not one of my hooks. Moving on, I'm going to go for my morning walk. What?
Yeah, a lot of people thought that for some reason.
What's this? Why this?
what?
Why the glare? Why?
Well, I'm not
Why-
giving you a
why are you
glare.
squinting?
I'm not giving you a glare. What the fuck?
Now you're not. Now you're not.
Well, maybe because it's hard to see sometimes. I don't know. You don't know my life.
The sun in your eyes, I can quite tell. Not shaded here.
I'm fucking blind.
But like fully now.
And it's pretty much like at this point it is just fully blind. I'm having a very hard time seeing, so it's fine. Though.
I see.
I was gonna say some.
Good
Hello.
morning.
Good morning.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I was low energy because I was tired, but then I got energy, so now I'm okay. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Quick question. Has Victor re-ascertained leadership for Igneous?
had a whole meeting about it, and we are thinking of a I don't want to summarize it without them there because I don't want to like see it wrong. But
Well, it's fine. I just need to know who your squad leader is officially.
We didn't exactly pick somebody to go first.
Top 2 candidates. Who has your vote, Risa? All right, very good. Victor's in charge. Very good.
No.
So, with Victor being the first one to turn to, and things go awry, I need to ask, where did Miss Ellie of Crystal Thorn locate your squad leader? She was quite cross.
We were not in the dorms last night. We were busy.
Apparently. Well, I'm not asking that. Did Ellie find him?
No.
Good luck to that one.
Oh dear.
We've come out. We came out of the library, and it's.
Miss Rise.
I
I have a message for you.
I am now
Actually, a
squad
warning for you
leader,
to
then.
present to Victor Heinrich.
I have a squad lead for his safety.
Wonderful. He's right behind you. If you could let him know that
Well, he's coming
his
over, it's fine.
partner demands to know where her bitch is.
No, I don't think he. I don't think Ellie said
She's
that.
got this.
That was Ellie's exact words.
Was it?
I know where her bitch is.
God, apparently.
Quoted by him.
I'm so proud.
Good lord.
Quoted from Ellie.
Who's going first? Who are we going first?
You're a bad influence, you are.
Somebody?
You're a very bad influence.
What are you talking about?
Pardon me for having
He's devoted.
Ellie's mad at you because they couldn't find you.
I don't make it any better. It's fine.
No, you don't.
She'll be fine.
So you really don't, and why am I not surprised?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean for meetings?
You going on that walk then? I'll
Yes,
join you
and
on
I
it.
realized I never actually picked who goes
I think I
first.
am. Shall we?
No, enjoy your walk. Don't trip up.
Good morning, sir.
I'll just do that just for you and then blame it on
I'll
you.
be starting assembly shortly. Actually, if you could let the
Yeah.
lieutenants know, there's going to be a class today.
I just trip on the
I'd like to
air.
speak
It's fine.
to each of you during it.
Just trip on the air.
Cool.
Doing an air magic.
Stay close in the assembly hall once we clear.
Yeah. I think she would at least happy to know where you were because she didn't know where you were, and that probably got her really worried. So.
I hope the paperwork hasn't drowned out your whole entire life now, Barian.
Just about.
Hmm.
We returned from Fallbrook. I saw to my immediate duties and saw to some much delayed personal matters.
Oh, I see, I see.
After that, I re-ascertained my position as captain and had to collaborate with the defensive patrols around Concordia to make sure that we do not interfere with each other.
Ah, I see. Right.
It's a meeting I have to do every now and then. Just to make sure that we're not alerting ourselves to our allies. Well, alerting our allies to ourselves. You understand what I mean?
I understand what you mean. Don't worry.
How are you faring?
I'm getting by. As you can tell, I'm walking around better now, but assistance is needed.
It seems.
I've now nicknamed
long as it's
myself the
healthy.
Collector of Canes, because the amount of canes I have now. The amount of them I
It's worth
have
helping
is
yourself.
getting ridiculous now. I might need to start doing my research into, curing blindness. I don't know.
Do you need a spotter, cadet? Put some more weight on that.
Possibly, sir. Don't mind.
Just a moment to put this away. to decide how much weight you want to have on there. Also, while I have you, did anyone in particular, fashion your patch for you?
Come again, sir? What do you mean?
Well, it seems that the two of us now have a shared interest in a particular head accessory.
Ah, I see. Well, the one I've gotten was given by a medical, as for like a, more, personal one. You know, my dad has a few people considering, all these sailors that he's with. And, sometimes, an eye gets lost and... as such,
I'm probably not
they
staying
like
for the whole session,
bit more
just because I'm like kind of meh right
I
now.
was thinking getting something a little bit more personal myself.
I can see if he knows people, but usually if you just go to most other,
I could just turn to
medical
Vivina,
places
being
by
the
the...
resident tailor, or perhaps even Mason with his leatherworking.
Oh, that is true.
So there's options, but I figured I'd ask if you knew someone in particular who's good at these things. I'm also worried about comfort more than anything.
Aye, that's a good one. Well, I imagine Vivina knows, cloth, silks, and everything much better than most of us, so she can probably find something that's, suitably comfortable.
I suppose I'll have to bother her with another errand then. How have you been since I returned?
Doing the best I can, apparently. I've gotten used to the perception and distance of things now. That's been fine.
I've noticed
Now,
myself spilling my food on myself a few times.
Aye, that happens. It's not perfect. The distances are harder to judge now. But, there's aim is a bit better, just a little bit, not by much.
As long as you're adjusting. It's a hell of a blind spot, I'll give it that though. I've considered changing my shield arm, but I'd have to completely practice. I get the feeling my muscle memory is more important than relearning.
Probably. It's not much, think I can do to adjust. Not very, my defense is my offense, basically. So, it doesn't really make much difference. Means now I got to, listen more on my left rather than relying on me looking now.
I have noticed seems to be more sensitive on this side now. Yourself. Or at least, perhaps not sensitive, but maybe more jumpy.
That would make sense. Lack of sensory on the left side, trying to adjust and make sure we are still aware of things. And you in particular, sir, well, yours was because someone spoke to you on that side.
Sorry. Oh, not quite awake yet. I'm sorry. I've lost track there.
It's fine. Other than the lack of eyesight, I've just been trying to recently gain more physical strength as I am told, or at least clued in, that at some point we need to go to Isadel or the north, those sorts of areas. At least, well, Liang's gonna need to go there at some point.
I see.
And as such, I need to prepare myself for going there then, if that is the case.
During your sailing days, you're used to a few chilly nights, I'd assume.
It's not about the cold.
I'll be back, Miriam. If I don't, I'll see you at
I
the...
do want to exchange a few words with you and Blazeheart, actually, just to review some things.
Yeah, just let me know when.
Quite soon, actually. That's all right.
What
I was
I'm about to
waiting
do
for
is not
something.
going to
I
take too much time, so I'll be back.
I'll be at my office.
Alright.
I think that I should get to my to-do list for today.
Okay, let me gotta quickly respawn for a second and grab out a flower. If I can find one. Is that a fucking rat? She's a fucking rat, lad. We're just saying that we got it from our office. This bottle. There we go. Man, I feel like Nisha does feel kind of guilty. I know, like, I spoke about it like last session, like the last time I was here when they did the funeral, but I feel like Nisha does feel genuinely quite guilty about the whole situation, because she feels like she wasn't there when they needed, you know, help, I guess, and that's like why they're now MIA or yeah, MIA. She never saw eye to eye with either of the girls, but still cared that, you know, because they were her students essentially still, regardless.
Professor.
Yes.
Captain Barian is looking to have a teachers' meeting. If you don't mind meeting him in the teacher lounge.
I was already planning on going there, but alright.
Wow, perfect.
Right. Unfortunately, it takes me a little bit longer to walk to places now, unfortunately, so... You know. Hey, at least it's giving my arm a workout. I need to fix it where it's like gonna be like 100% attached to... Not 100%, but like 80% attached to my wrist and my elbow. Like maybe like 40, I don't know. Sorry, it takes me a little bit longer to get to places, so my bad.
Alright.
It's quite alright. You're still recovering.
It takes me a long time to get places because I just have very slow legs. So you're doing better than me.
So, I think it's high time that we actually sat down and caught up with things, don't you think, sir?
Yeah. Well, it seems it's quite eventful the last couple of days.
Yes, we seem to have
Should we
two...
start with that, then? Our recent alarm.
Yes, me and some students were doing some gathering of supplies out in Outlands when we came across some plant creatures that, according to Flora at the time, were not native to the area. Apparently they are more associated with their home, the jungle.
The Astarian jungle?
Yes.
Isn't that an
A
entire
whole
continent away?
continent away.
They're very far south from here. Not to mention, perilous to explore, it's my understanding. Getting anything out is...
But they seemed to have, because we had to cull a great deal of them that had taken root, including a alpha creature. I believe Flora had designated them as Hydra Blossoms. Apparently they are very either solitary or small pack, but there again was a great deal of them gathered around an alpha that had taken root in the Outlands. As I said, the
there's a route network tunnel near the place where we originally set up camp.
Has it been completely cold? Is it still?
Yes. No, it has been completely cold, but the most concerning thing is that this seems to have been intentional. At least the growing of the plants in the area. We have found evidence. We have found evidence of pails, bags of seeds, which I have actually stored the remnants of in the war room currently. If you have not seen the lock there. Bones. The lieutenants were planning on doing a sweep investigation to see if there was any further material to track who might have done this. But I have not heard any updates, so we might need to ask them about that, Captain.
I've already asked the lieutenants for a small meeting during the deputy's class today. We're going to review with them of their findings during our departure to Fulton. I can review with that.
Yeah, so it's already abnormal.
Yes. We can probably also have we can have Nisha and some of the other students also take a look at the evidence. As I said, there were some seeds still left over. Perhaps. But yes, that is again, once you get more information from the lieutenants, we can further that investigation. Secondary incidents that apparently happened late last night, early this morning. The library will be closed for a little bit, as it seems the tree has decided to grow a little bit and produce a gateway to a additional library.
That's not entirely accurate. You're not entirely wrong, but it's a bit of a simplification. Underneath the library, somewhere, there is
another
secret,
library.
More magical library. Ancient. Clearly from before the academy was fully built. In it contains multiple, many scrolls, many memories, and premonitions for the future. It seemed, at least in room 4, the people there were trying to fight the darkness. I can only assume that it appearing now at a time when it normally does not, as before it was a specific time related to that clock in there. I can assume that the tree, which it seems to be related to, is trying to tell us something. Given, as far as I understand, that tree is protecting us, I think it's trying to protect us again.
I'm the like mind of that belief.
Well, I would suggest we pick a team of people to go down there and figure out what it wants to tell us.
We have
So we've had previous students and the like.
I don't think my eyes are moving.
People head down there before. We could attempt to
I
regather
would
them.
suggest the same one.
Have you encountered any resistance down there? Not to mention how much ground is it?
It's possible,
the
yeah.
first time we went down, there was a small fight with what appeared to be slimes. But other than that, there was no opposition. In fact, we found a book in there with the names of every student that came along on that first exploration. Excluding one, which was scribbled out in a way that it chips specifically, I believe.
If this has anything
That's
to
why
do
I
with
suggested the same people.
if this has anything to do with our war effort, I'm of the mind to think that we should give our full attention to this.
Absolutely. However, just doing the same thing will not get us different results, so I would like to change a little bit up. Same
I'm
people.
open to changes.
Currently, how is it that you enter?
There is a portal. It's currently open, which is why I've locked the library. You simply walk into it.
Currently, it
Is it
seems to
still
take.
open?
No,
Yes.
it closes after a time. Well, okay, the frame is there, but it seems to take two individuals being on both sides to open the portal proper.
See?
How many tests have you run?
Not many, but I was there in observance. Again, it took two people on each side for it to appear, because we had Victor attempt to enter in by touching the frame. It did not react until I believe it was Risei went on the other side and also touched it. We backed up from it, it closed back down. I observed two others go up and it reappeared. After a time of being away from it, it closed again.
Was this an actual close test?
Again, not necessarily. Again, it was more observation.
I'm gonna make a suggestion.
No one has entered it this time, and it does seem different than before. We don't know exactly what we're going into. It could be the library again. It could be somewhere else. I presume it is likely the library, as there are two doors we were not able to access previously. We don't know what will be there. Which is why I have specifically made sure the students don't go in without us preparing.
Though news already does appear to be spreading about it.
It will. There's no way for us to
Exciting,
keep
to say
the
the
students from
least.
speaking.
And we have been encouraging them with communication for some time.
So technically, they're doing exactly what we're asking. We're asking them, which is good
Yes.
for once. They don't often do that. You should be proud of them.
Do we know if it works now?
So
We again, observation. We can go over and attempt to open and observe if you wish.
Maybe not necessarily now, but yes, probably should be done.
Again, we will make some preparations and do some testing to clarify what we're walking into.
God, I'm already fucking tired.
I can also try and read over the runes, though I'm not a master of runecraft. I have basic knowledge. Nor am I a master of plants, which this seems somewhat related to.
Yes, we'll need a group.
Perhaps
but
our
we're gonna need
resident,
more testing.
perhaps our resident dryads and followers of Gaia would be the best way to go then.
Perhaps they could talk to that tree. Perhaps with Nisha? See if it can tell us anything before we go in.
Briar would be our best method for that such communication, I would think. That or Morgan.
We can take many
I don't know how
avenues.
to bring fire about.
Yes, Briar is
I
a
would
bit.
suggest taking as many avenues as you can.
See, please.
Well, I don't know the layout, so take as many as you feel would be optimal. But I would suggest a mixed group. Ones that have been there and ones that have not.
Some
If
fresh
you-
eyes would be potential for new perspectives.
Given that all of Ignis was present for it opening, it may be a good idea for the rest of them to be allowed to enter. At least. As for more, I believe that would be up to all of you. You're more the strategic times. Unless, of course, you want me to try and divine something, but...
I don't think anything's been actually able to exit yet.
I have.
We've only been able to enter.
And
I can't think of
presumably,
anybody better
I will
suited.
be going with them. As if it is anything like last time, my powers might be. Unless, of course, you all disagree.
No, I think it is a apt description that you will probably be needed greatly.
I would not dream of getting between you and others.
Everybody's so quiet.
I still remember the thirst you gave me on my first few days.
And if you do need more, let me know. Have a collection. Now, it is not necessarily tight quarters in there. Some of the structure is quite large, larger than this room. So it gives opportunity for more, but there may not be a big fight. Previously, there was a singular fight with those slimes, I believe. Is that? Am I remembering that correctly?
Yes, you are remembering
But
that correctly.
other than that, there was no fighting. They did at one point have to get out relatively quickly, however. I would not suggest an extremely large group.
So something similar to what you
On the flip side, though, there's also the potential. If there were a bunch of slimes sitting down there, just in whatever areas you accessed, I'm not sure we can be certain there's not other things in the other wings that have been sealed off for however long.
Well, we are on a home turf advantage, one would say. Reinforcements would not even be a short call away. Especially if the cadets are knowing
You can
and
see how many
excited
are.
about our endeavors. I'm sure they won't be sleeping if we have a project happening.
Yes.
Maybe we can have a few, have a sleepover up in the main part of the library while others go down.
At worst, they work in shifts.
So we would have to have some way of communicating with the outside. Perhaps a runner, perhaps something a bit more complicated.
Regular check-ins, every 2 hours or so.
That could work. If you're in there that long.
We've
Hopefully they wouldn't, but who knows?
We've been in the library before. We've been in this portal before. We were the first one. We were the first group that have gone in.
Comes down to how passionate the reading gets, I suppose.
As of right now, it's in the library and it's closed off. Library's completely closed off.
Well then, at that point, we have all of Ignis, and I am trying to remember the group that came in before. Perhaps you two can assist in that. Through the non-Ignis members.
Cadet Misty, I think, was involved.
Cortez, I believe, was involved as well. Dita.
Isn't this the same
Misty and
occurrence
Morgan.
that made you start wearing these beautiful
Yes.
pins of yours, your book club?
Yes, the design was...
Not much need for us to recite off names. Just call them to assembly and see who's wearing it.
So is right.
I didn't make these badges for nothing.
And if we don't have an amount that we want, we can fill in a few extras. Perhaps upon you two's suggestion.
Very well. We're looking for tonight, then?
I would suggest we do this as soon as possible, yes.
Very well.
We don't know how long that will stay in existence. I would think it might for a day, but any more than that, I'm not sure.
Maybe we should have anyone who would like to volunteer to stay in the upper main library. Just the regular student body. I'm going to be honest, I'm quite curious, so I wouldn't
Would
mind
you like
being
to
in the
do
main
the
library
rallying
myself.
call?
Oh, I get to do an announcement, sure. Won't that be fun? First I'm up in the morning, now I'm speaking.
It's a day of first for you.
Well, I've done a class before. I don't like mornings.
Because, to let you know, I've been researching this academy for quite a while, and it's definitely unusual, to say the least. You know, secrets, powerful secrets, artifacts, lost libraries, you name it, it seems to have all of them.
And as I said, not simple libraries. That was different. That was an extremely advanced library. And a lot of magic was put into it.
I'm not sure if I'm
I had-
looking at a school or within a puzzle box.
Oh, maybe both.
Why not both?
Sounds like more fun.
A puzzle box school.
Well, whatever
joys
it is, it
of
doesn't
academia.
seem to want us harm.
I mean, with how many cadets have come through here and their nature, I wouldn't be surprised if this is... Physically, the buildings might be the 4th or 5th versions of the buildings. There might be whole remodeled sections walled off.
Absolutely.
Would be interesting.
What I'm trying to say is, we're all part of the academy. I think everyone should want to be involved.
I agree. I believe this particular instance, it is something most students will likely want to be involved in, given the gravity we are dealing with.
If this is the sort of interest we're expecting, then should we not consider for deployment?
I would consider it, but I would likely suggest Barry and you specifically being around to make sure that they all get out. Because if it closes as quickly as it did before, they will need to be organized.
I will speak to the other cadets who have risen up for command positions. Maybe we'll discuss that.
Speak with your
It's not my decision.
leaderships. I am perfectly fine with
Swear
a
to the
full
deputy
deployment,
ministries.
but you will just need to make sure that you can reasonably promise you can get them all out. Should the door start closing. but I do believe everyone might want to be involved. If
Well, if that's settled,
it does
then I will.
pertain to our grand enemy, it's something that it would be much easier for them all to witness.
We can ask for volunteers. If that interest is great enough, we can do a full deployment. How about that?
Is that agreeable,
Well,
sir?
To be honest, if it's been decided that you will take care of deployment, then that means I can just take along as an academic. Works for me.
Well, very well, sir.
You just won't know
entrusted
people.
are entrusted to you to brief them of the situation.
Yes.
Very well. The other points, I am actually fairly late to start assembly, I believe.
Really?
Anyone else has pressing
yes.
matters to attend to?
I wouldn't know. I usually sleep through it.
That's fair. I do as well. I'm a night person. Do you see my cape? I'm not. I'm clearly not day-coded.
No, I think you'd actually look quite nice.
I don't can, unfortunately, Varian. I simply
At all?
burn. Yes. How do you think I have a sun shield? Although I appreciate it. Now I'm told I might tan nicely, and I look as young as a cadet. I'm going to have
I
to
can
tell
rain
Rix
few
she
more
needs to.
compliments upon you, but I must keep things professional.
Oh yes. Well, and you don't want a different paladin coming to get you.
Ah, please. You're not going to tattle on me just once, are you?
No. But I have no idea what kind of senses she has.
Well, I'll tell you what. I will serenade you with a bouquet of compliments. You can write her some of my words, and perhaps her jealousy will be enough to pay you a visit.
Oh, you spoil me, Varian. I might just do that.
I have no idea what the fuck they're on about.
I've got one sword wound for the fact that you can get a romantic. I will gladly take it to the team.
Thank you. Should you need one in the future, I will repay it.
My partner is close by. It is more so our work better keep.
I think I might have remembered seeing one of the professors at your previous
Wicks. Wicks.
Mm-hmm.
She went to the dance prom thing, the night thing. You know what I'm talking about. She went there with Miss Crescent. Yes, I remember that. Because Wicks wouldn't stop talking about she wasn't sure what sort of jewellery she wanted to wear. So, you know, I remember. That's interesting.
So much to do, so little time.
With everything that's going on, it's interesting.
Lollipop. Thorns grab my imaginary lollipop.
I'm not questioning what I'm hearing up there. It's just better if I don't question it.
I hope he has enough to share with the class.
Well, clearly not.
Alright. Further ado, which one of these buttons was it again? There we are.
There we are.
We better get going, otherwise we're going to get trampled on by the students.
I think we have a sufficient head start.
You never know, they could run in and, trample us all.
Ow, migraine.
Morning, sir.
Morning, morning.
Morning, ma'am.
Morning.
Good morning.
Maybe. I mean, no. Wait. Migraine.
Seems it's going to be down to me to look into the fucking plants.
Morning, sir.
Oh god. Tired. It's already 5. Holy shit. I could actually go to bed soon. I might. I'm gonna be real.
Now I know for a fact we're missing one or two more.
Got a bit of a headache forming too, which isn't good.
Yeah, we have to get started sooner or later. Be seated.
There we go.
I'm just out of practice. Good morning, cadets. Hope that everyone's had their needed time to make themselves at home once again. I heard that you had a little bit of fun while I was away doing paperwork in Concordia. Today we are going to have 2 separate events for you. Immediately following the assembly, Deputy K has a small class for you all, which will sure to keep you occupied for a time. As for later this evening, it seems, I understand you haven't been given much time to rehearse your words, but Professor Crescent has a request of you all.
I shouldn't need to rehearse them. It seems, tonight I will be needing as many of you as wish to come, but preferably all of you, to meet in the library. As something you may not be aware of, maybe perhaps your students have disseminated it. There is a secret library, which normally opens its doors at a specific time. However, this morning, it opened at an irregular time, and differently than normal. And I suspect that a certain tree is trying to tell us something. And I would like you all to witness whatever it has to say. Instead of going to rest, essentially, you should come there tonight. This will be long after curfew. You will be excused from coming on campus. That makes sense to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood.
Understood.
I'm sure that we can count on all of you to not overexert yourself between dinner and this assignment, then. will not refuse late night training, but try not to overdo it. Hmm? That said, I think there's one other matter. Male, I believe. Or perhaps I'm full of it. Moving on. Deputy, where will you be holding your class? Please report to your class in the Crystal Thorn Hall. To be all. Thank you.
Do you hear anything about the secret library?
It's weird, it's two. Oh well.
Nope.
Shall we go sit in the
I'm here,
class? Get a review?
I'm good,
Unless
thanks.
you all need me.
Well, I have most of you. Those of you who are not currently on patrol within the guard, you would kindly join me with your lieutenants in my office.
Uh-oh, you're all in trouble.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well,
Why'd you say that?
Get off the carpet.
As I said, unless you all need me, I'm going to go back and prepare for tonight.
I was
Yeah.
thinking
Would you want us
yes.
to be
I think we have a
watching
choice.
him, or-
Yeah.
Perfect. I will see you tonight.
Should we be next to him or
Back of the room.
back of the room? Okay.
Enjoy the class. This is going to be mostly just bureaucracy.
Come on, Xavier.
Mhm.
Let's go.
Best of luck with that, then.
Sounds like an absolute.
Good from here. Need
blast.
to regale them Concordia's requests.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. And to confirm, you are all free from your duties and patrols at Karen? Yes, sir.
Can I be real with you? I kind of want to just go to bed. I don't feel like I can stay up for long, to be honest with you. What? You keep stopping, looking at me, all confused. Is something the matter?
Just making sure you are fine.
I'm fine. I've just got a massive headache right now.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Most unfortunate.
Yeah, so I actually might already call it a day because I'd prefer not to get a headache when we do well,
Do what you need to.
yeah, I might genuinely go just because my head
Mhm.
actually hurts a lot.
Mhm.
Probably didn't
Go
take
rest
the
up
right
if you need it.
painkillers or something. So I'll be ready for the night, but I just don't think
Mhm.
I'm.
If you're not up for it, it's understandable. Again, go rest up for
It might be-
for the evening. We can go from there.
I'll stay for the lesson, just so you're not alone.
Mhm.
Again, I will. There is always something that bothers me about this damn place. Is that there's so many stairs. There's so many fucking stairs.
Indeed.
Flora. That way. Crystal Thorn. I hope I sent her to the right place. That would have been very fucking awkward if I just sent her to the wrong damn classroom.
They did say the Crystal Thorn.
Yeah, but imagine if I just said that and I just like actively just fucked it all up for her, and I've just sent it to an abandoned classroom. That would have been really mean of me.
That would be very awkward.
I'm sitting up there. So I'm not in the way of the class, you know?
Fair enough.
That was interesting about the plants, though. Can't say I'm not worried about that.
It is quite worrying, because either A, it is a scheme of growing carnivorous plants to sell in the area, outside the jungle, when they're
It is not just,
easily
I was
accessible.
going to say, it's not just that, but it's the fact that they've managed to get plants from a forest where I even had to get permission to take some seeds and to harvest my own. So if somebody's actively doing that and causing more problems for us, then shit. It's not going to look very good on us, especially the professors, because we've allowed this to happen for so long. Well, I'd say professors, but I would say administration.
Again, hopefully the lieutenants and the guards have found something more we can look into.
Let's hope.
Great Pulse. The elves have had their own studies, some kept hidden in the upper echelons of society, and some have been lost to time. For what is known to the world, unfortunately, is vague. Things we do know. Great Pulse. When that happened, it sent an energy surge through all these lines. Some creating new convergence zones. Now, convergence zones are these that you see denoted by these little swirly marks. As you can see, all ley lines
yeah,
are
like immediately I'm getting a
shooting
headache
out
again.
and converging into certain areas. These convergence zones usually carry
Ow, ow, ow.
more than one ley line. So, 2 ley lines connected. As you can see, the smallest one here at Faltavius Institute. Usually it's 2 or more. Now, convergence zones, weird things can happen. We're talking about mana. This is like raw power, energy, that flows through our world. It's like the lifeblood. I say that.
Still very sniffly
You really
too.
can't do much.
And I have a meat rack tomorrow to do, and then I also have Eden to do. I generally might get off early just because of the fact that my head hurts and I've got models to do for Tuesday.
Witches used to, well, the legends say that witches used to carry on using the ley lines as their way and mode of transportation. However, ever since their persecution, not much has been seen of that in recent years. So for now, the ley lines relatively are just that. Increased, charged mana in the local area. Convergence zones creating weird anomalies in sometimes physical landscape, like is in the example of Faltavius over here. There, does anybody know how Faltavius is currently working? Do you even know what I mean by that? Yes.
If I recall, doesn't it have, floating rocks in the area?
It does. That is correct. Faltavius, due to this convergence zone, somehow has made the rocks explode upward. They float, they levitate. They have been that way for as long as, well, we have been recording them. Now, we have harnessed that, okay. But that is not actually using the ley lines. That is us using an after effect of what happened at a convergence. Yes.
Can ley line convergences make secret libraries?
That is a good question, and yes, I guess you could say that it could. That could be considered an anomaly, yes. Weird, incidental magic of great import. Yes, they can happen anywhere. Now,
if you were to look at this map, you can kind of draw some conclusions. Right. If we look all the way in Mahjong, we have Saigon, the spiritual capital of the world. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Okay. Alright, pathways, a lot of magical energies flowing through the area. Kind of makes sense. Whispering Woods is another one of note. Not much is known other than that it is weird. I will say that. Over here. I'm kind of going everywhere, and I apologize. I had a way more structured lecture, but now I'm just kind of going off the cuff. Innistrad. This one's interesting. As you can see, it's green, and yes, I'm an artist. I made the flow go the opposite way. The best way that I can describe this is, as people have been mapping out ley lines, some theorists have described the way mana works in these kind of flow states is that in these areas they're like charged particles, or dust particles, if you will, spinning, going crazy at a higher frequency. But then you have interesting areas like Innistrad, and that to the very far north. Those. Either something happened, well, as in the case of Innistrad. Is anybody aware of the Inquisition around 1700s? You know what they did in Innistrad? No. Probably Gali. Around that time, there was a confrontation with current state. It was, to say it in the least amount of words, the place was eradicated. As a result, the negative energy and magical swirling that happened in that area now cause weird things to happen. Magic doesn't just flow naturally there. It perverts in strange ways. It's like a wild... Magic just goes wild. It's the best way to describe it. Yes.
So, based on that statement, does that mean the green swirls or the convergent areas that are
So I've been so
green
quiet. I'm just like kind
have
of
been
just...
caused by man-made incidents?
Not entirely.
It's fucking tiring.
Unfortunately, I jumped the gun. Those up there, as far as we know, have always been that way. This here is a relatively new occurrence. In fact, I believe, if I remember correctly, this is old history, me remembering the old maps. There used to be a line connecting this one to here and this one here. However, after what happened, well, grab that. It cut these. It's like the energy bands just snapped and they went back, connecting here, leaving this all alone. Now, you have the red denotion here. We've talked about green. Now the red, instead of magic going wild, or going strange, or not exactly how you planned it, magic
God,
becomes...
Nisha's already fallen asleep.
Now, many theories. Now, is anybody familiar with any of the legends of this area? Anybody? Any United Sanctuary buffs? No? No? Okay. Well, there are some religious beliefs as to what happened in the area, as well as, well, mainly religious, let's be honest. Supposedly, this continent used to be one. All of Valador. But then,
Higher.
something massive happened.
I'm a be real, mate. I am so fucking tired. I don't want to. I immediately, like, I'm kind of like regretting being here. because of how late it is. Right now, it's 5:20 in the morning. I'm just so fucking tired. I'm tired and I'm kind of bored. I hate sitting in these classes because there's nothing for me to do, and then I have nothing to do afterwards. So I just kind of stand around and do fuck all.
You can come talk to me after class, and I can kind of go through it. But I don't want to go into full religious views on gods swinging down their wrath on another god. In retrospect, yes.
How you doing? You know what? Yeah, let's do some tic-tac-toe.
Why does it not lead to anything?
Let me pull it up.
Well, are you talking about this one here? Right. Well, that's because
Hang on.
it stops.
Hang
It
on.
ebbs off and no longer affects the area. Now, do
Let's
I
see
have
if we
the
can get
answer?
this to
No.
work.
Again,
Yeah,
if we go
maybe.
back to the history or
Okay.
the legend,
Let me
it has to do with
do this
the
and then
god's wrath
this.
struck here, propelling the Iron Peaks up.
Oh, what'd you play? What'd you play? I'm curious.
Lines all in this region.
Yeah, well, we'll
Snapping off again, everything here, and it just slowly started corroding
actually
and
no.
dying over time.
Garrett. Oh. Were you playing it with
We've gone all over the place, so I will do my best to get us back onto a more of a lesson plan.
who were you playing it with? Sorry, I'm
So-
kind of like also doing this at the same time.
Sounds like no one's confused on what a ley line is, right? Ley lines aren't something you can
Let me
go and be like, I am going to this ley line and I'm going to become a magical wizard. Okay. Ley lines and convergence zones can help and aid you in casting spells.
put that to 50.
They make it slightly easier.
It's to like 500.
And, of course, as we mentioned,
400?
all the
Yeah.
other crazy things that happen in these convergence zones. Well, but that's not to say that people have not tried in the past. There's a question before I get into the next. Yes.
So, does
Yeah,
that
we're
mean
playing
somebody who lives inside of
tic-tac-toe.
ley
What
lines
about it?
could develop magic easier than somebody
There
that
we
lives
go.
outside of it?
Develop would not be the correct word. Cast it.
There we go. Okay.
It's like,
We'll do. Oh, wait, hang on. Is this again? Wait, can I? Oh, okay. We can play
Say if you were to
against.
take
I'll be X.
someone
I'll go
shoots
there.
a fireball
Okay.
at you. You're a fire user. Right. Does it cost more mana
You'll go.
to create a new fireball?
Straight in the middle, like smack dab in the middle.
Pre-existing fireball.
Cost more to create new things, yes.
Right. So,
Okay.
say if you were to grab mana in a
I'll go
slightly
here.
more charged state versus one that lay more dormant. It would be like having an energy drink versus not.
Got it.
Trying to think of where you could go next.
Now,
Bottom left corner.
That doesn't mean that you're going to
I
be
don't know
able
if
to
you can
cast
see my mouse. Actually, I just realised.
a meteor shower and shower the whole
Hang on,
school.
actually, let me
But
let's make you
want to
float
be
for a
able to
second.
Cast something just
I have no idea if
slightly
you can
brighter.
actually see. You can. This one?
But that does bring
Ooh,
me
that
into
one?
some interesting things. The more tinfoil hat theories. What if we could?
Okay.
What if we could harness
Well, I'm gonna go
magical
here.
energies that coalesce here at this school? Well, this is not a new question. It's been asked for a long time. And is theorized.
Oh, fuck.
That's exactly what happened up here.
Where do you want to go, huh, buddy? Hey.
Only a theory.
Hey
As
Jack,
you know, a lot of our
you want to
world
play
has
tic-tac-toe
many
with me?
legends, many theories, many stories. Some
I win.
truthful, some not, some with hints. It's for us to decide.
Let's do it again.
decipher as we go through
Look, I can't be arsed with this lesson. We're doing
Supposedly.
tic-tac-toe. I'm gonna go here. Oh wait, no, hang on. We're gonna restart that because it's your go.
desolate iced sea that remains in shambles.
Surely you were not gone for a minute. I can assure you that. You were gone for longer.
Harness some of the power of the convergence.
What's this about tic-tac-toe or the lesson? If it's the lesson, the lesson's about I think the flow or something. I'm not really sure. I'm not paying attention at all. I am busy. I am busy playing. I have no idea. It's
Imagine
something
the
about the
great
flow. That's all I really know.
Oh, terrible.
The flow of magic? I fucking don't know.
Ley lines, they're interesting.
The ley lines. I find that really funny because I
are lots of
need to look into the ley line stuff. Anyway, guys, it's your go. Come on.
But one last thing before I close this up and wrap it to questions. If you notice, this one.
Yes.
Pull
Yeah.
back for a second and take a look at the map.
The flow of magic, I guess. But yeah, it's tic-tac-toe. Come on, guys.
Everything seems to be
It's your
flowing
go.
outwards from this zone.
No, you guys are the circle. I'm X. Palmer in the middle. Okay, then. I will go here.
And we don't know why. Yes.
How can we tell which way the river flows?
Where to next? Where to next?
How can you
Middle
tell?
left.
That's
Okay.
a good question. And I'm surprised
I'm
you
gonna
brought
stop
it
you there.
up. It's only theorized that it is moving
Okay.
in this direction.
Where to next?
He's right. It could be moving in this direction. But everything that we have gathered thus far leads us to believe
Bottom
this
right.
is our point
Okay.
of origin that is sending the mana outward to all the other points. But it is true. It is yet to be
I'm gonna
proven.
put it there. Look, guys, you gotta be quicker if you want your thing to, your tic-tac-toe. You gotta tell me, Top middle. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go here.
If people believe that the
So,
oh, you
and then
sorry.
you guys can only
If
pick that one.
people
So,
believe that
it's
the
a draw.
big swirling clouds originated,
Okay.
but they haven't proved it. Why does nobody go there to
Right.
try to find out?
Who's next?
That's because it's
Could you
almost
have
impossible
done that?
You see,
Probably,
navigational
actually.
systems go haywire. Compasses no longer
Okay.
work.
Right.
Magic within the region becomes harder and harder to
Oh, it's
wield.
me go.
Look,
It's my. Okay. Right. Now
right
it's you
over
guys.
here, it's almost impossible to pass through here with weather mages. Magic doesn't work as well, so you have to rely on more mundane means. But if your mundane means are messing up with you, then how are you supposed to traverse? Most people who attempt
You guys just constantly
sail
going for the
straight
middle.
into this area end up somehow
Okay.
just coming right back out.
What if you swim?
Blazer keeps looking over at me like, what the fuck?
Maybe a strong enough swimmer might one day be able to traverse the water.
Okay, where to next?
As of yet, no.
This is fun.
So like a
Bottom somewhere. I mean, there's only one bottom, so do you want to go bottom right?
That's the origin point, and they're theorizing that all lines flow outward.
I mean, it's the only one you got left, so you could just go
I
bottom
guess
right.
I'm trying to wonder is does ever flow back to
Imagine if you just added another row. That would have been fucking wild.
from somewhere else?
Oh god.
Well, like you said, we don't know.
Yeah, bottom right.
sure,
We doing
so
that one
If we were
for
to
you?
go down the
Bottom
theory
right.
of it is coming in,
Well, I'm gonna go there and stop you.
then we would have to assume that the origin would be a big bigger
Yeah, actually
place
see if that
somewhere
is something
way
you
out
can do.
here
That'd be fun.
That is feeding everything to the one zone.
As well as like start scrolling down then.
Or it could be multiple zones. Unfortunately, we've only found this one.
Middle left.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm gonna stop you there, so.
Wow. His arms are long.
Any other questions?
My
Nothing I can think of.
wait, can
Do ley lines ever move where they are?
Top
Or are
right.
they just the ones that disappeared because their energy got snapped off.
That seems to be
Yeah,
so
so
far
it's
the
a
only
draw.
inkling we have of it happening.
Ultimate. Wait, what? It's called Ultimate Tic Tac. Explain it right now.
I guess we can call
You
it
play in 9 different boxes at
Not to be confused with
once?
great
What?
but it would be a personal class. Yes.
That's crazy, that.
I guess my last question is: you told us the stories behind 2 of the.
I am
brain
ultimately
swirls
curious
of
now.
What the theories of
Right. Oh, it's your
what
guys'
caused
turn.
The reactions. But what of the one at the very top, the mountain?
Well, now I'm deadly curious. God damn it.
Its story.
Eh, my head.
We don't know.
The headset's getting too tight on my fucking fat head. Top right. Yep, there we go.
I've looked.
How many people are there? Like, in this class right now? Not
I'm sure if
many.
you ask the locals, they might have their own stories.
Not many.
Does it have any weird phenomena?
Oh, in general?
there?
Not many.
No one has really traveled there.
Bottom right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go the middle
Remember from our
here.
previous lessons, the southern one, which, as you can see, the mark dot is a lot farther north. Already, was hard to
Middle.
reach. Most people haven't.
Well, I'm gonna go
dared
here.
Try.
So.
In fact, it's too dangerous. You can imagine
Oh,
traveling
there's a
all over.
skull and crossbones.
Each turn, a different square is played. The only way you win is 3 of the 9 squares?
Hmm.
Oh, that sounds wild.
Well,
Middle.
if anybody else has any questions, you can come and ask me after class. I think for now I'll end it
Don't
here.
think we can win.
Again, I apologize for it being such a short lesson. This is more
Oh,
theories.
lesson's over.
So it doesn't really help us quite, but it's good to know.
Huh.
For some reason, this is important. We just haven't figured out what.
Lesson's over. we made it through the lesson.
You may stay and look at the maps if you'd like.
I'm
Thank you,
okay.
everyone.
Let me. I'm gonna just close that for a minute. I'm just gonna minimize that.
Just said fuck now.
The ley lines remind me
Looks like a bird.
of bodies.
You alright?
It does look like a bird. I can't fucking see it.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Oh, I see.
Something else
We learned something new, and it wasn't about
Just thinking.
flower magic.
I'm gonna take a quick.
Might go down, take a quick look at the map. Closer look. It's been a while since I've seen these ley line maps, so I'd like a
I mean, you're more than welcome to. I'm gonna be real. I zoned out completely, so I have no idea what the lesson was about.
Again, it was a bit more theory-based rather than a lot more conjecture.
Oh, if it was theory based, I do not care.
Usually around Spirit Week.
What the fuck? Like, I'm looking at. Look, I may be blind, but what the fuck is that? What? You know what? I'm just not gonna. bother with it. It's just easier for me to not question it. So
Understood. You're fine.
I think I'm just gonna wait outside. Go on. I am. I looked at that map and went, "What the fuck is that?" Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't know. Hang on, I need to quickly check the timetable. Excuse me. So, there's a reason why I need to look at the timetable real quick. Let me have a look. If you're here, do you remember when when we're supposed to be doing VB next? Because I don't think it's next week. I think they've kind of said, like, we're having a massive break. I think that's what they said. You alright, Guardsman?
Yes. Trying to put some thoughts together.
Ah, I see. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Anything that may be of assistance?
No, just asking. Have a good day.
You too, Professor.
I'm gonna be real, I fucking hate playing a professor. I might bow out this RP. I'm gonna be real. Like, genuinely, I'm kinda starting to going, fuck, I don't know what to do. What am I doing? I'm doing something. I'm clicking wrong. Oh god, okay. Fuck. I'm on something today, I swear to god, holy shit. Stop failing the students. The only reason why I'm asking because if we've not got VB next week, because I know like last week was supposed to be VB, but Jack, that's just copium at this point. we all hope that they're working on the maps and all that, but we can only wait until they've actually. My fucking camera for some reason is Federation invades EEOs. Darkins? I don't even know who the Darkins are. A lot of this lore, I have no idea who the fuck half of this lore is. I have no idea any of the lore. Yeah, we got the cheery music on because that's the only music I'm listening to right now. Because it's funny. We're just gonna look at the sea for a little bit whilst I look at chat. Lore, who knows that? Yeah. It's probably just because I don't read lore properly, so I just don't understand the lore like at anything. I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid as fuck. But yeah, no, like I'm gonna be real. I've got nothing to do as a professor, so I'm just kind of like standing and. Yeah, something bad people, something magic, something. I think we're killing like some sort of creature. I don't know. All I know is that I might be needed. I say might be needed for researching into plants, and that's about it for me. Anything else, I'm completely useless on. But I don't think I can do it. Here's the thing. I don't think I can do anything because Nisha's fucking blind. So how the fuck am I actually supposed to be able to do anything? all I remember about AA is there's a giant door. Yeah, pretty much. There's a door underneath the school, but now there's another door that's in the library that nobody could get to just yet because apparently they would go in there tonight. I don't know. I've missed out on a month of RP for AA, and I immediately am just so lost. I'm just very lost and confused. So, but anyway, who's playing tic-tac-toe? No, I'm joking. As of right now, I can never pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Gyrax? Is it G-Rax? 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 Drax? I don't know. I'm so sorry. In funny news, well, not in funny news, but in exciting news. Next week, the reason why I was asking, I never finished off why I was asking if it was next week, if we've done, if we're doing VB next week, is because on Friday, I'm going to a concert, and I'm so fucking excited. It's my first concert in a long ass time, so I'm excited. Tired. We done fuck all aside from the shit with Jamie and the plant. Well, apparently I'm dealing with the plant stuff now. Apparently I'm gonna look into that. Apparently it's the plant stuff's apparently connected to the forest or something, the jungle that no one's allowed to go into. Apparently somebody's been planting like the seeds in the vicinity of everything, so I'm just really confused now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just confused and I don't really want to ask because I'm too scared to. So, yeah. Wait, I'm just gonna put you guys up here for a moment. Classes don't get much RP, actually having classes would be... Yeah, they would be fun, but they've got to be careful with, you know, we've got to be careful with what we can do as professors. Like, I'd like to be able to interact with more of the stuff instead of making it just student-only stuff, but, like... Well, the thing is that we were actually I was actually planning on retiring Nisha at Fullbrook. She was supposed to die during that, and I was supposed to bring in a new character, but some stuff happened, and I just felt it was, as silly as it sounds, like, I just felt that it was just getting, like, it was putting more hassle on everybody than it needed to be and all that, so I was kind of like, well, at this point I just can't be arsed. Like, at least, like, at that moment I was like, I just can't, I like, might as well just carry on playing Nisha because then it's just easier for everybody, essentially. So I was planning on coming in as a student character, but you know. Limited, completely limited. So the thing is that because that was supposed to be like a near-death experience, it's kind of like limited. Can still fight though. It's just that the cane is basically just to help her walk around when she doesn't need to really put much weight on the leg. when she goes and fights, she'll be fine. Yeah, she did have a hole punched through her and then thrown down. I was about to say two of the dorms stacked on top of each other. She did get dropped as well onto concrete. So yeah, she's not... yeah, she's not in the best of states right now. So... you know... But yeah, I was actually planning on killing Nisha. It's just that during the night of, I walk it off, you know. I know that just during the Fallbrook stuff, something fell off, and I just like, I will admit, I did like just uncontrollably cry. So, and I just didn't. Something fell off about the whole situation. So I did it. So I kind of like. So I cried beforehand. I cried and I was just kind of like, well, something just fell off. I don't know what, but I'm kind of glad I didn't kill her off in that. I mean, I guess so. It didn't feel. I don't know, because something just felt like it sounds weird, but like I have these like moments of like, oh yeah, no, like this felt okay, like, you know, it's just like you have that really off feeling. I guess that's like the best way I can put it. You have like an off feeling, like when I killed off Kingsley, for example. I didn't feel like, yes, I cried then, but that one felt right. That one felt like I could close his story out. Nisha's, for some reason, I felt like, I don't know, Nisha's is a bit of a weird one, because something felt off that night, hence why I just felt really just wrong about killing her off that night. And then me and admin spoke afterwards, like, a couple days after, like, in DMs, and like, I just basically just kind of went, it's too much hassle at this point. Like, I feel like it's just going to be too much of a hassle for me to just carry on. Attachment, maybe. I wouldn't call it attachment, because attachment is like I would say I was attached to Kingsley, but I didn't. But like his death felt right. I think, I don't know, like, I was about to go and sit in the library, but I can't fucking sit in the library. Kingsley's death felt natural. I don't know how to explain it, because like it's not an attachment. I can assure you that it's not an attachment. But just something fell off that night, and I don't know what. Don't ask me, I don't know. It just felt off. I didn't feel 100% on it, hence why I felt just not agreeing with it. So we ended up postponing it. Yeah.
Professor Nisha? Is Professor Blazeheart that way?
No. Why? What happened?
We continue looking.
What have you done?
We have important questions to ask him about things that he is an expert on.
Like what?
Like the alchemy lab.
Oh dear. Right.
How's
I'll
your
have a
feeling?
look. I'm alive. Yippee.
It's good.
Oh boy. I don't know, like, I mean, yes, Nisha has definitely got more of the story to tell. I don't know. It's... I don't know. I'm thinking about it, like, as I'm, like, walking around, talking, because I'd rather talk to chat right now. But, like, I don't know, just something felt off about that night. I don't know what made it feel off, but it was just like I just did not feel 100% on it. So you know, admins were very kind and they did let me hold off on the death of Nisha, but I don't know, it just felt off. That's the best way I can explain it. Just that the day felt off. I think it might have just, yeah, it could have been a lot of things. I don't want to, and again, I'm not gonna say it was an attachment to Nisha, because yeah, everybody's attached to their characters. Like, no doubt about that. Like, everybody will be attached to their characters. Nobody wants to see their characters die. That's not fun. But I don't know. Like, I've killed off characters before. I've killed off plenty of characters. I've killed off a lot of metaverse characters that I've got and I've never touched them again. I'm trying to think. Killed off Kingsley. Kingsley was a part of Rosewood, so, and he was a character I really poured a lot of effort into with him. I don't know. Well, we already know that you are. We already know you're a psychopath, so, you know. But, like, I don't know, just something felt off about killing Nisha off, and I just didn't decide to do it in the end. And when talking to admins about it afterwards, we were just kind of like, it's just too much. Like, with everything that was going down, it just felt like it was more effort to be killing her off now. Like, more like, it's going to just be more hassle for us to just murder her. I don't know, I might talk to admins about it, I might not. I don't know. I'm not 100%. I don't think it was her time, but I don't think...
I don't mind.
I don't think
Has to be
she's...
a nice place.
Hello, you two.
You just missed quite the display.
Oh no, what did I miss?
An argument that has been long cooking. One that is quite happily between Jamie and Victor.
I wish I could get the context for it, but no.
Jamie's reasonings for his actions and his accusations towards Victor.
What actions? I'm so fucking... Please do remember, I've not been awake. Wait, the murder? What? What a murder? What?
Something about this.
No one's told me about a murder.
This way, please.
What? Everybody just assumes I know what's going on. I don't fucking know anything. I've been asleep for 2 months.
Humans will always find a reason to fight each other over power.
Not exactly private information at this point. In fact, I'm surprised you haven't heard.
Nobody tells me shit, so I'm not really surprised by it, to be honest with you.
Very well. I will keep this frank and brief. On our final night at Holbrook, Jamie murdered an innocent woman. Claimed that she had been stalking her. It was vampiric. Had interest in him. He asked her to follow him outside of the city. Claimed that he had
You don't want anything to...
He claims that she asked to drink from him, which by law she has the right to do, seek consent, and he killed her on the spot. Her remains were found by Catastrophe. Afterwards, Jamie confessed towards me and he was arrested. Jamie sees that his actions are no different from Victor's, and has since been demanding Victor's arrest. He has no guilt or regret of his actions.
I mean, do people not... Could people not understand the red flags of what how Jamie's opinion on things? Like, on his view on a lot of things? Did no one pick up on that? At all?
Several did, and in fact, I spoke to him that same day.
I meant months prior. You know, when he's been here at the academy this whole time.
Did you truly think that he had it in him to kill an innocent?
Maybe. Considering how he acted towards GMA. When the tournament happened, of course, if you remember.
When many cadets had quite high tensions. Not just him.
Was Fallbrook not high tension for all the cadets?
It was high tensions for everyone.
Is that not the same
You
situation?
said yourself. You just said yourself. Why are we acting surprised? We all have moments of weakness, especially when all of us are strained. But it is whether or not we take those actions which proves who we are. Was I aware of Jamie's stance towards certain topics? Yes.
Yeah.
He thinks in extremes.
I got fucking stuck.
Did I think he would go this far? I prayed he wouldn't, and that we could steer him away from us. Nearly we failed.
Yeah. Yes, we did. I'm not beating around the bush, am I? We did fail. Nisha just being a bitch.
Regardless, the situation as it stands is that Jamie is currently within General Squad and is under constant watch for further violence.
Alright.
He was questioned and interviewed, and the officers involved have deemed that he is still fit for duty. However, a change in his thinking will be needed to be worked towards.
Trying to get him...
Apparently the woman had some ties to Lenora. That is his statement, at least.
Professor Blazeheart, could I quickly run to the alchemy lab to grab some bone meal? I need something for substance to make the map for Ellie tactile.
Go for it.
Okay, thank you. I don't know.
Trying to get somebody to change their opinion and views like that is not going to take... It's going to take a lot of
Feel
work.
free to express these worries to our commanding officers.
I never express my worries. I'm just merely stating. They're two different things.
That was more so encouragement and a request.
I don't think it's encouragement, I just think it's an opinion right now. At least, my opinion. Trying to change somebody's views who has a very black and white opinion of the world is... you could be looking at years. Fortunately, we don't have that.
And if that is indeed your belief, you should report it. Do you believe that Jamie is a threat?
I'd have to get a proper examination if I did think he's a threat. As of right now, at least. A full, like, you know, psychological check.
I hope we have time for that.
We don't. You know we don't.
Ooh, there's some clouds. I'll walk away. Have a good one.
See you later, Misty.
Clouds.
See you later.
Definitely knows how to read a room. That
Negative energy. Oh,
She can feed off your negativity. And with how this talk
quite
is... Damn, Nisha acted like a bitch.
My hope is that we can at least get Jamie to a point where he can cooperate with his fellow cadets. If we must have him in the line of duty, then we need to achieve that. Unless
Well, we
our
all
commanding officers are convinced otherwise. Until then, we work towards helping him. Is that not our job?
It is, but... Who's making the decision of whether or not he's ready for the field?
That would fall to the headmistress. And if there is any amount of uncertainty, the CAF passed her.
Pretty sure the CAF would take anyone at this point. And they'll just approve of anyone.
With 7 wars around the world, I am not surprised. Any more, and we'll be looking at the draft.
Maybe. Man.
You've been quiet.
Simply listening because I was told Jamie had his hands behind his back out front, so I'm trying to figure out what is going on and if there's something I need to be aware of. And then I came upon this conversation, just trying to gain information, gain context.
Well, Abigail, Jamie and Victor just had a bit of a spat about their differing views of the situation.
I guess...
chose to allow it to transpire for a time. Let them get some of it out, rather than it boiling over when we are not watching.
Yes, but... I hate being such a negative Nancy about all of this, but what happens when we aren't around? We're dealing with other cadets, and then he goes around the corner and does something. He may have guards on him, yes, but what's not to say he just...
What more can I do? If there is serious concern, serious worry, report it to me. If you truly think he is about to commit an act of violence, if you have evidence that he is going to commit an act of violence, I have the right to imprison him. But at this time, I have to follow the orders in which I have been provided. And I do not agree with them. That boy has killed, yes, but it is not the fact that he has committed murder, it is the fact that he shows no regret whatsoever.
Do you hold regret for those
that
you
is
killed?
what I cannot stand for. Everyone.
This might sound a bit cold-hearted for me, but you really shouldn't. just drags you down deeper and deeper into a pit that you can never get out of. I'm not trying to sound cold-hearted or like I have no remorse. Yes, I have remorse for people I've killed in the past.
Respectfully, as I can put this, I disagree.
Then we'll agree to disagree then. Just like as we always do. So.
As we always do, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to get some fresh air. If you excuse me.
By all means.
Fuck. Enjoying the argument, William?
Things all around. Again, simply trying to observe. Again, gain information is what I do.
I guess, yes. I want to go make sure the students aren't stealing all of your equipment in the alchemy room.
I was noticing that I had not seen them come back
Mm-hmm.
out.
Fuck. Like, Nisha... Okay, the thing is, Nisha's killed before. Nisha's killed people. But she's not... She doesn't hang on every kill that she does. The only people she cares about that she has killed has been the people that took away... The same group that took away her eyesight, essentially. So... You know... Nisha doesn't want to... I think... Nisha has a very, like, bleak, I guess. Very, not similar to Jamie's, but in a horrifying way more similar to Jamie's than we expect. Well, with Nisha as well, Nisha's seen Jamie's nasty side as well. She's seen how he acts when... I need to fix the, Jesus. Nisha has actually seen, like, what it's like being, in the hot seat when it comes to Jamie. So she doesn't... So she kind of knows, because of the whole thing that happened with, I can't think of the character's name. It was a character, it was Sugi's character and, like, somebody else's character. They... You know, Nisha kind of got put into the brunt of that because she was the GMA professor that was kind of watching over that said student at the time. So she... Unfortunately, she got stuck with the whole, like, brunt of that. There we go. Yeah. To be honest, I can understand why he wants Victor to be punished as well, because at the same time, Victor did kill someone. Victor did murder somebody. And yes, it may have been for good reasons and good intentions, but he still murdered someone. I'm very much of the mindset that I do actually think that Victor should get punished as well. So maybe he killed, if I remember correctly, Victor killed Godfrey. Nisha was unconscious at that point, but like Victor killed Godfrey and all of that. So it's kind of like, well, if he killed, like, if Jamie killed this guy, if Jamie killed that person, then why shouldn't, and he's being punished for it, why isn't Victor being punished for the exact same reason? But I can understand why they're saying, like, but I can definitely understand why they're saying, like, the only problem with Jamie's is that he's showing absolutely no remorse. Victor didn't kill Godfrey? Pretty sure he did. We watched him stab, like, from my POV, out of character, we watched him stab Godfrey. So I don't know. I have no idea at this point. Yeah, we watched from our POV that Victor did murder Godfrey, so shouldn't he get the same punishment? Maybe it's because I'm wondering. It could have been Chips, because I know Chips was around at the time. I wonder. Maybe I'm just being a BITH on this whole thing, but I do generally think that. I just realised my tail is only half glowing. I can't really be bothered. I do wonder if. Wait, do we have an? Wait, hang on. We have an evening time now? Wait, hang on. We have an evening time? Wait, what the? Sorry, I'm having like a moment here. I'm like, what the hell? We have an evening time now? That's wild. That's wild. Yeah. I think a large family spat between Victor and Godfrey. Yes, definitely. I think, but I can understand why why Jamie wants him to get punished though, because again, regardless if it was a family spat or not, he still murdered Godfrey. He still killed Godfrey and got away with it. Whilst, yes, again, this is just my opinion alone. You know, you're allowed to think what you want and all that, but I know that. Don't I explain it now? Jamie's is a bit of a difficult situation because no one was there to witness what happened except for the remains being there when Misty got there and all of that. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that might have been, to be honest with you though, that whole thing, and Nisha can understand this. Victor is if I'm remembering correctly, and if I am not right, shit. Okay, well, Alpha, the thing is, I don't know that out of character. I didn't know that out of character. I didn't know that in character. So, I'm going off information that I know out of character and in character. Like, stuff I should know as Nisha. So, you know. Oh no, it's all good, Alpha. I'm like, what I'm explaining is like, I'm only going off information I know in character, and the stuff I know out of character as Nisha. People have got more information than what I have, because I've really been here for like, what, nearly 2 years or something. So, yeah. And yeah, give me that back. The whole thing with Victor turning on the academy, Nisha could put that down to, well, don't forget the lessons that he did with you, with Nisha and Hannah doing the training, because he even said in the training that we're going to a place where vampires can take over, can force you to do commands. Excuse me, sorry. Force you to do commands that you don't, they could basically kind of just tell you to, to dance like what Victor did with Hannah. So it's very much the same situation, I think, with Victor and Godfrey. So, also, Alpha, it's perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. Like, this is just my opinion from Oracle's, viewpoint. I don't see, I don't know the students' backstories. I'm not supposed to as Nisha, because I'm just a professor. That's it. I'm just a professor who just patches up everybody and just walks away, sort of deal. And grey screen. Yeah, there we go. There's some clear lines on when killing somebody could be just yes. I think there's always it's just a thing in general. There is always a weird smudged line of what is considered justified killing and what is unjustified. We don't know the whole story. We don't know the whole story of Jamie. We don't know the whole story of, Victor. The other characters we know full, out of character lore of, at least right now, is Nisha, because I play the character, And, okay, Jack, look, I'm gonna say here, Cassidy's previous job of justified killing can mean how do I put it? Puts it very differently in different people's perspectives. Cassidy might see it as justified killing. Others are gonna say no to that. That wasn't it's not justified at all, so, I guess it's how everybody's moral compass is as well, in a way. I'd like to think it's also the moral compass everybody has is definitely tilted in different fucking ways. So me, for example, whilst Nisha sounded very cold about what she said to Tiberian. Sorry, my head really hurts right now. So I may have sounded very cold in what I said to Tiberian. Jesus Christ, let's get the fuck out of me then. You're teaching like this. Teaching really does this to somebody. Fuck. Really fucking does this to someone. Being in this academy is fucking killing me. I think... Well, back a day. I do think, though, Nisha's moral compass is very greyed right now. Not just because of the fact that, oh, she's a professor, she's supposed to have a good compass on her, you know, they've put her here for a reason. It's like, not really, no. Nisha has a pretty screwed sense of a point of view, because she's like, okay, Nisha's killed before. Nisha has unjustified killed people before. She's gotten her teammates killed, sort of thing. Nisha's also had people die on the table. She's had people die when she could have saved them, sort of thing. So, you know, she's not. It's kind of one of those things of, you know, the moral lines gets really skewed, especially when you're playing a medical as well, because people die on the table. People will die just straight in front of you. And all that, and it's difficult. Also, this cigarette animation, sorry, oh my god. It is like, what time is it? It is like 6:20 in the morning. I'm tired. But Nisha, like, so this the cigarette animation is Lindy. Yeah, it's Lindy. They make like a bunch of amazing like avatar assets on Gumroad. This is one. Opal's card system that I'm gonna try and see if I can get working is also from that. Ew, get away, bot. Disgusting. Get out of here, bot. But yeah. Man. I was going, why is there no music playing? Then I realised that the music is playing, it's just I've not turned it up loud enough. Like a fool I am. But, yeah. I hope I didn't sound too... I will admit, I don't like sounding aggressive as Nisha, but I feel like... I do feel like that, like, at least that whole standpoint, I do think that Nisha kind of showed her colours a little bit on that. She's seen a lot of shit. She's had people die in front of her. She's had, you know, people that could have survived just die. And she's unfortunately been the one to survive. Like, she fell off she literally got stabbed, like, punched through the chest and thrown into the concrete and still lived. So she's got a bit of a sour mood on life, at least. Yeah, you know, like the fucking waiter, it's like, yeah, it's like the fasting y'all step where she's, let me just turn this to 100, hang on, there we go. Like, yeah, where she's like just staring like, what the fuck? No, I don't, nah, bro, what the fuck? Yeah. So, you know, I feel really bad though, because like she's like the really like weirdly, I don't want to say unemotional, but she doesn't really show much emotion as much anymore. Trying to think of, whereas like Blazeheart, her boyfriend, essentially is kind of like, oh, you know, like, he is, like, kind of a ray of sunshine compared to her, and I feel so fucking bad for him. Because it's so not fair. and he just has to deal with her. I find it really funny because he just has to deal with her. Oh my god! Fuck! I'm getting a drink. I should be able to wake up a little bit with the, I'm drinking an energy drink, so... Yeah. Bit of relentless. I do need sleep, yes. But I also have models I need to work on. I have to get a model done for Tuesday. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be in some trouble. And yes, I think we all need sleep. We're all up here. We're all up right now. You're talking in chat. I'm talking to you guys. We all need sleep. Come on. Don't be silly billies, you know? I know if I should just do one more walk around and then I'm gonna go to bed, because I might, what I might just do is I might just do one more walk around the campus if I'm not needed for like anything anymore. I might just call it quits. I'ma be real. I've got nothing to do right now, so. And I would make RP with the characters. However, issue is I'm gonna probably go check what's going on in the arena. Something's happening in the arena, but like, so the issue I have is, as a professor, you've got to make RP for yourself, that's fine. I don't mind doing it because, you know, I have chat to talk to and all that. But like when I'm alone and it's hard because it's like, make RP for yourself. Okay, that's fine. But when I'm trying to actively make RP with the students, I can't because I have nothing to do. I have no conversations to make with them because none of them want to talk.
Briar is sparring.
Oh.
Everyone is being weird about.
Alright, I'll go stop them being weird. Thank you. Like that right there. That was brought on because, you know, I'm a professor. Yeah. And people only really want to come to me when they need me. They don't come to me when they want to get to know my character. And I feel like it's very sad. Because it's not just like with Brun's character, but it's happening with all the professors, and it sucks.
Hi, Professor. Why'd you move away?
Gee, I was gonna drop it off in the room, but I didn't without permission.
Augusta, are you being
Well,
weird?
you didn't deny it. Yes, actually.
Hello, Professor. Professor Charcuterie Board is doing a little lesson right now.
Charcuterie Board?
Professor Brian.
Mr. Brian.
Professor Brick is having a great time right now. Professor Blensweedale is having a rough time in this fight.
Professor Blender over there is fucking now
It's Barbie!
The three of you pack it in, please. I can't fucking I can't deal with this.
They almost got Professor Bussin down.
Do not ever say that again. Do not. Lenneth.
I think we should deploy
Yes, Professor.
I think Professor Barry.
Ow.
Where'd he go?
Don't ever say that again.
Professor Bearing in the fucking ground. Where is
Professor
he?
Brick and Mortar has disappeared.
My man.
Don't come up on this
Charcuterie board.
side.
You're getting closer. You've almost got it.
I'm just saying, he's probably lived a long time. I mean, he has like thousands of names he collected.
I did not see anything.
What the Charcuterie board?
Oh, that's why.
Oh, what's that?
He's doing something new.
Girl, what the hell is that?
Oh!
Professor breaking it down!
We saw it for about 3 seconds, like 2 frames.
I don't know. I saw
He's morphing!
Can you shut up commentating for like 5 seconds?
Demote me and I will shut up forever.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck?
I was gonna go straight for
I don't feel safe
Don't fucking hold me. What am I gonna do? Am I your meat shield now?
Holy shit!
Have I become the? Have I?
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Bitch, what do you expect me to do?
I've seen you punch
Do you want me
things
to
out
cane
of
them to
sky.
death?
You can do it.
What do you want me to fucking
Yeah,
do?
absolutely.
Isn't it weird they didn't put the barrier up for this?
Yeah, it's true.
Thank you, neurologist.
Please.
Okay,
It's up now.
Like on cue.
I forgot.
Oh, there is? Oh, cool.
Yeah,
We were just straight up panicking, dude.
No, you were straight up panicking.
Oh, did they? Oh, okay. Just me?
Yes,
me?
just you.
Only me?
Just you.
Okay, my
Yep,
bad.
just you. Sit down.
Bronchitis, dude.
That rock's going over the barrier.
This is fantastic.
Through the air, we're just like,
There's nothing we can do to avoid it.
Thank God. If it crushes me, it's about time.
Guys.
Hey, you can walk in there. You can be like.
I can be the meat shield that they need.
You can die a hero right now, Professor. I believe in you.
No, to be honest with you, Lenneth, I already nearly died as a hero in Fallbrook. I don't need to die here, thank you.
Well, it doesn't count if you don't die.
That one's sweet.
You lived. You're right here. So.
I said I nearly. I said I nearly.
Dude,
fucking pass some shit over.
Chips is eating chips.
Yes, I am. Fucking share with the class.
What the fuck?
Holy fuck, she just barreled through you. Are you okay? How are you not flattened?
Something sexual.
Did you just take his chips? What did you just do?
Okay, so yes. Yes and no.
Hey.
See, they're right though.
Ew.
The thing is, you don't want.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm going off what I said earlier. I mean, yeah, you should.
I don't mean that.
You need your own room. Because I am a flower, a delicate flower.
Can I?
Hey, come in.
You are not delicate.
Are you suggesting that you got it? Don't fumble it.
No, that is not on the cards.
Understood.
What?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not the card.
Dude, he's 8-foot vertical leap.
Wow.
What's going on?
What?
Hey.
We're so
What?
Crazy fight. Yeah, have you seen this shit?
The best part is I can't even see what's going on.
I can't believe.
That's the best part.
Me neither, I'm just guessing it. Just
feel it. And then came out as a fucking
That's what I think. That's what.
class?
rock gorilla.
I was playing. I was too busy
He
playing.
said, oh, it's over here. Oh, it's up there. Oh, it's red and
I'm going to be
green.
very real with
My
you.
life.
I'm going to be very real with you. I wasn't paying attention with that. I was too busy playing tic-tac-toe in my mind.
Caesar took your snacks and she went to the sun.
I was just sitting there pissed off. I was like, oh yes, look at this red spot over here. You
Bastard. Where? I don't know where that is. Name places.
I mean, I don't see it.
Oh God, Finn can.
About to take mine on right now.
I will always laugh at Finn. Oh my God.
Go get in there, Chips.
I hate these fuck-ass guns.
We do. We need a braille map. Who is shooting?
God?
How are you gonna get up there?
He might
Those two! I think.
Oh, it's the
Right
guards.
there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're fucking shooting.
I think he's killing her.
Monkey.
There's a variant.
Yeah, it's all happening.
Holy shit! He's lying.
Hey, Bile. Hey, Bile.
The best part is the only way I could sense.
You want to do this?
Holy shit!
Against you.
I was about to be like 5 seconds away from a ban then.
But it'd be a great idea. Liam
Good
would say it's a good idea. Promise.
That rock's going straight towards us.
Oh my god, okay, cool.
Yeah, dude. Did not see you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm so. You know, I'm sitting over here. I'm.
You're like, oh my god! As it goes crashing down on you.
You can leave if you gotta go to the bathroom.
I don't even know what's happening at this point.
Back on this. Okay. Oh, you're the bravest soldier in this fucking world. How's the snack retrieving going? Oh, she's still over there. Where's Chip?
Okay.
He was over there.
Damn, Gavin.
Really brave.
I saw him for a brief moment on the very top.
Very brave.
Oh, I can't
Oh my god!
So brave for not hitting yourself right now.
Can I put like duct tape on your fucking mouth for like 5 seconds?
It's not invented yet. Shut the hell up.
I'm about to fucking invent it.
Professor Baby's having a hard time right now.
Professor Baby! It's not a baby!
That's a big boy.
Baby's that?
Wait, what is that in the air?
Oh no!
With the hell duct tape
That's
snooped up, but I'm
definitely
about to
delicate
fucking make it.
flower.
What does?
No, it doesn't.
I don't know.
No, it
I know.
doesn't.
No,
What
a
means
floozy does not mean that, dear.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry to do it for you.
Thank you!
That's why I should sleep in the same room.
Stop you.
I just saw Chip.
Okay, here you go. Put it out.
Hey, can you keep it down? Thank you.
Bury your voice. Bury your voice.
I think the command.
The fucking stance is gone.
Well,
Hey, do it again. Do it again. That was funny. Can you do it towards us again?
well, would you look at that?
Dude, Janice!
Liquid balls! Liquid balls! Get this liquid
out of my fucking sight!
Hold on, I gotta transfer. I can't use my magic in this
Oh my god! It's not yours! Are you saying it's not yours or no? What the fuck?
It's not mine either.
Would the owner please come out? You left your rock out. That is collapsed.
My stomach.
Oh god. I'm just gonna...
Whoever left the folder, your legs are
Please
on.
stand up. Please stand up.
Adverse to feeling shakes. You're gonna feel a shake. I'm sorry, because I'm trying to.
Oh, I'm so adverse to feeling shakes, dude.
Oh, hey,
What?
you're about
She's
to
taking a shit.
Slightly onto the...
No, I don't know.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, and it's
I'm going to
That's great.
I'm going to actually backhand the pair of
I'm
you.
losing my mind.
It can be
I've already fucking won.
collapsed stadium.
Throw it again. Throw it again.
I don't want to.
Oh shit!
No, keep throwing them. That was funny.
Center of this is the
Keep
only
throwing
thing that
it.
remains.
Keep throwing them. It's funny. Keep throwing them.
Look,
That's gone.
finally.
Everything left of me's gone.
At least
breaking. And are we okay?
Oh dang it!
Oh yeah, this is
I think
fine.
that went really well.
That was great. There's property damage. It's like a good.
We missed Gavin.
Oh my god, there's a bug.
Call the professor a bug! That's really bad!
It's a mosquito. He goes. Sorry, that was me.
You're not dead. Why are you shouting?
I don't know.
My stomach hurts really bad.
Mine too.
Category 5 tummy ache.
I have tummy ache.
Professor, I have tummy ache. Please help me. Sound the bell, please, now.
No.
Oh wow, I can jump. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking backhand the pair of you.
All sorts of fuck.
You know what he said? He goes, "Oh my god, I'm gonna get fired." And I'm like, "Man,
Check this out.
coming out as what? Oh shit, nice.
Liquid
I have a good
balls.
position of it. All right.
It's for you. It's for you. I don't know where we got it.
I
My
don't.
glasses.
Holy shit, it's beautiful. Oh.
Liquid balls. What? Did you just give me?
Oh, jeez.
I mean, rats are dirty meat.
My
That's a big rat.
That's a big ass rat. Holy shit.
Dude, that's the fattest. That rat's fatter than the one that was in your room.
Leonda?
A massive rat.
Wait, what is that? Real?
That thing ate the whole bakery.
Is that Leonda? Can you check?
Can I fight you?
Is she back?
Dude.
Who? Who the fuck?
Wow.
Leonda? Oh, I think she left before you came here. She was
Since last I saw her, but that's fine.
Another vampire.
Oh.
She used to be,
Holy shit.
I think, a high elf, and then she got turned.
The teacher is
because
riding
she
the
was an
rat.
elder bloom.
Awesome, man. That's just great.
I mean, that's different than eating it. You can ride it.
How much alcohol have I drank today? How much have I smoked?
0.
The sky is the color of
You don't know.
Do you see how gross that thing
I think I've smoked way too much today.
Sometimes it's all you got.
I don't know.
I think I've smoked way too much.
Oh shit, you.
Because I'm seeing a professor running around on a rat. I'm hearing, oh my
Did you check if that rat
god.
was Leonda? Oh my god.
Oh my god. Leander, you put on some weight.
Damn!
Is it her?
Oh.
Okay.
So mean.
Stuff.
The last time I saw her rat form, it was white and.
Was it white? Wait, so she could just turn into a...
Why are you asking me? You better not be asking me, you trick ass bitch.
Oh, I know. Conflicted on that.
Okay.
So, no,
Don't
she
fucking try me.
transform into like an
Okay.
albino
I'm so
rat
sick
or
of eating
like
my
just a
palace
regular
steak.
rat.
That lesson was straight ass.
Is that... Okay.
It's okay. They're there. They're there.
And then there's
Just.
Ow, he's speeding, he's going. Oh, and they're chasing him.
I think somebody did spike my cigarette.
Is he stuck on there?
Oh dear.
I sure hope so.
Wait, what?
You know, that's on him. I'm not even gonna attempt to help. I'll just be a barrier.
Folk stories before.
I...
Come on, Hoshi, you're slacking. You gotta hear infestation.
God fucking speed. God speed, Professor Cheese.
I'm gonna be real, like, I'm starting going dumb. I act way too much like a student right now. Instead of a professor.
Bro just yelled fuck it and ran off.
I think he's...
Wait, why did he yell "fuck it" and run?
Wait, are you? Yeah, are you?
And where do you think it goes?
Just
Oh shit!
cave into her carnal
He's chasing the
instincts.
cheddar. And the cheddar's riding the rat right now, so.
That's true.
What the fuck?
I haven't been drinking. That hiccup was just, gas.
Right.
The stories are the most kind of stories where
it's water.
The villains.
Yeah, I am also. There was a sequence of events that I am not 100% sure if I was able to track 100.
I don't even know myself. I don't know if somebody spiked my cigarettes at this point. I generally have no idea.
Can you spike drugs?
Yes.
Yes.
You wanna
Do we have to do a lesson
Like
on
anything.
drugs?
Usually with stronger drugs.
Can we have a drug awareness lesson?
I think we might have to. We're gonna have to do a drug awareness lesson.
I can assist if you.
You're the alchemy teacher. You fucking do it.
Okay. How about?
Oh. Yes, fair enough.
Okay.
Fuck, man. It's hot potato to me.
I guess we have to go there. Are you coming tonight?
It's not like I can do much, can I?
With your logic right now. No, I'm just saying.
It's okay.
I've never intentionally.
What?
How do you mix those two fingers up?
Maybe my finger is a little injured.
Are there any
like that.
illegal potions?
Honestly, bringing it up.
Oh, you're gonna be put on a list if you keep asking the wrong questions, buddy.
I can't move my finger.
What?
Also, it's
What?
on this finger, so.
Hey, Ellie.
What is
that? We gotta go.
What's
The reason I want a story like that is because I was talking to Jamie, and it seemed
That
like
didn't sound
the
right.
only stories he read were ones where.
Well, I'm going to go investigate whatever that is.
I think we should all investigate.
Well, Jamie is also a murderer, so that's like a lot, you know. You should want to hear stories that you
Well,
and figure out what they mean to you, rather than what they mean to other people.
Well, that's why I wanted to go.
What is going on? Iris, dear, what's going on?
It was Seymour, but it's not over there anymore.
What?
Saw him. Don't see him anymore. Seymour.
Wait, Seymour's not. Okay.
Seymour was over there.
That's strange. Sorry, you can carry on. That's really weird, that. Okay.
Yeah, I just want to find out. Get Brad. Fuck Brad.
Oh, this was like, again, more confusing.
But Iris.
Iris just walked right off that way.
Finding Hoshi.
As the library is once again unlocked, the Great Turtle returns.
Are you monologuing?
Interesting. The plot
Commentating.
thickens.
He's monologuing.
I don't think I'm
anything
sure.
out there?
You think- Although, does feel like today might be
await
a dream.
For once he rests,
You need help waking up?
he may have
No.
answers.
We can throw you into the water if you need.
Would like
Don't do it.
when you have chance.
Of course.
What was that?
Right now.
about that too.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I can't crack my neck.
Come with Flora. Don't crack your neck. You're about to break it, probably. If you crack it wrong.
What's going on exactly?
I have no idea.
We thought we saw Seymour coming back. We might have diven into the water again?
I really saw and heard him. But I
Should we
believe
go down? Ellie's gone out to check on it, so.
Plants from home.
Yeah, we'll just wait on Ellie.
Someone.
And the sun seems to be setting, so it's getting dark.
It's night.
If that was, even if that was Seymour or not, well, at least if that was Seymour, at least we know you didn't magically disappear or anything, right?
If there was, we at least know he's okay, so that's at least something.
Back from his great journey.
I was really excited for him to come back, but now he's just fucked off again. You know, I feel that.
I'm sure he's
okay. I'm confused as well. I'm gonna be real. I'm very confused. Ow, my knee. My knee clicked. Ow. I don't fucking know at this point. I'm blind. I can't see. No one knows what the hell's going on. At this point, I might as well just go back to bed. Fuck.
Yeah, you think it's blind?
Just because I'm blind, doesn't mean I can't knock your fucking legs from out underneath you.
What the fuck? You know, I know you're fucking capable, but that's just rude, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You know.
You know what?
You just gotta see past.
I think you just need to see more.
Yeah, you just gotta see more.
Gotta start seeing more in the fucking afterlife when I jump into the pissing water. Jesus.
No, I can't save you.
Exactly.
Yes, Seymour. Exactly. I can't save you. Seymour could, but then I have to go all the way over there.
Legally, I'm allowed to do that. I'm blind.
I didn't see anything.
Exactly.
You're not fair, motherfucker. Ow. That's you. With my armor, it hurts. If a big gigantic monster get hit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess Seymour's around. That's the main thing, right?
Moo! Moo! Moo!
You're mooing?
What the fuck?
You're not a cow!
They go moo though. I can understand the cadet's reason for moo.
Well, it's good the Chips is back.
Well, I'm glad they're doing well.
I can't see shit. I'm blind.
Oh my god, same!
Where's Seymour?
I'm
You
so
gotta go
bad.
forward to the dogs. You can't really see him very well in the dark.
What?
It was like really misty. I get it.
We're gonna have to move those boats.
Anyways, no.
Probably.
Don't squint at me.
We'll do that later tonight when he's on his way back. Yeah. How are we gonna get the other ship on his back again? We have to hoist that up.
Yeah.
You just dive underwater and just picks it up.
Yeah. Why? Why you
The water's still over there. Wait, we can probably let him drag it out with some rope.
Probably.
I mean, it's Seymour. He's huge.
God damn it. I love Misty. I love all the cadets, like different personalities and all that.
How longer?
I don't know where he went.
He's had that shit for like
yummy.
years, man. Let him live.
What's happening?
Okay. I
You
want
gotta
to
take
make
a
sure
slow
that
boat all the way.
information
Can we catch a
is.
fish?
When?
I don't know.
Like, I was promised a couple luxuries coming to this.
Did you
place.
feed him?
One of them was Seymour.
Water though.
Okay, I just want what I
You
was,
hungry?
what I was promised.
I'm
What
sorry.
I
That's a
signed
pretty
up
big
for.
fish to catch.
Sorry.
What do you mean?
Can't control Seymour.
He kept things brief.
Well, we should ask him if he has any cousins.
We gotta take care of Turtle!
Super.
What is going on?
I will play
I was gonna say, Chips, yeah, just go swim out to him.
Oh, why did you
I
tell
don't know
me
if I
about
should be
boats?
the one to go. I was just
Sail
saying
over
that.
there.
Yeah, I just did was.
Last time.
Yeah,
Do you
How
have
many
something to
people?
ask of Seymour?
It's fine.
fine.
I have no idea at this point.
Yep. See, I told you.
Oh. Everybody's flying into the water now. Beware the boat.
I told you this was
One of these
fucking nurse.
boats.
This is what I mean.
It's okay, he can float, he's fine.
Concerns. I can try and translate.
We just gotta take
That
the
boat seems to be rather slippery.
Misty, whatever you do, don't try and get in that boat.
Tell Seymour
I'm not
I
gonna
miss
get in that
Seymour.
Okay.
My nose is blocked up again. Fuck. My nose is fucking blocked. I don't know what's going on over there. All I know is that something's going on with Seymour and people are being thrown off ships and boats. It always looks like he never has any eye like
I believe we should just wait.
The ship's got waxed.
I think it's easier to just wait for Seymour to.
I'm just not gonna question it.
Approach us.
There's no point in me. I just.
Seymour has returned and will be settling back in.
He's been gone for what? 3 months?
My nose is like blocked up now. Eh. I love how I said to myself, oh, I might get off after the class. Oh, I might get off. But then tic-tac-toe happened. Thanks, you lot. You fucks. The other reason why I stayed this long was because of tic-tac pissing toe. Oh, God. Tic-tac motherfucking toe, bro. I'm not sorry for... Are you sorry for anything that you cause in my stream? Are you sorry for anything? Nuh-uh. I'm just walking away. I like no offense, it's like I can't do anything. I'm blind. I can't do anything in this current moment.
Oh, that's fast. I wouldn't want to make contact with
Just see forehead. Hang on, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick.
ranged users. They're annoying, right? Tingly. Ah. Nice. Interesting. Oh. I wonder how hard it is to maintain that spell.
Okay, there we go. Damn.
Oh, breathe it in. Good trap. Good job.
I know, I'm kind of like... I know right now. I'm kind of like walking around and going... I think that like the thought of just dropping Nisha has just kind of popped into my head again, and it's been in my mind like this whole time. I'm kind of like going, well, standing here going, there's pros and cons to it, but like at the same time, I don't think I could actually drop Nisha now. So I'm just kind of standing there going, oh, I don't know what to do. Sleep, I will admit, I've kind of woken up. I think it's just like, I hate long-winded fucking talks. I hate them. I don't, for some reason my brain just can't comprehend, or like I just can't understand long talks. I don't know why though, because like, I used to be perfectly fine, but now like my attention, not even attention span, it's just, in general, I just can't. Like,
we are cultivating one singular one in the greenhouse. The door is currently locked. Flora and Nerali are allowing it to cultivate a little bit to study it more. So we know, how long it takes to grow, basic information.
wait, what's this
Very
one?
well. I shall inform the guards to keep an eye on the greenhouse then. We'll notify you as soon as we do see signs of movement that would imply that it has sprouted.
Please do.
Yeah, I'm just kind of sat here going, I don't really know.
To keep you informed, Flora and Nerali, there was one almost sapling of the Hydra Blossoms recovered from the Bramble Cave.
I didn't know that was...
In order to study...
I thought I was going to help out with that. It's whatever. So, it's in... Where is it now?
It's in the greenhouse.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Coordinate with Flora and Nerali. They should be able to get you up to speed, and I'm sure they could utilize your expertise as well.
Okay. Sounds good. So what's the situation going on over there then?
Again, I believe Seymour has returned. Some of the students went out to, I believe, talk with him.
Okay.
It seems the students that went out by boat are still out there, so they haven't returned yet.
Ah, I see.
It sounds like Seymour has returned and will be settling back in.
Well, that's good.
We can get the ship off the beach, and
I'll be real, I'm just kind of like... That'd be good.
Indeed.
Ma'am, I'm getting those, like...
It's rather an interesting coincidence that whatever has happening in the library, then afterwards Seymour returns.
Indeed.
I know it.
Either fortuitous or it sensed that it was indeed in return.
I know something.
Want to see how this all shakes out.
Getting back into Nisha, it's like
Agreed.
I'm trying to weigh out my pros and cons right now with as playing Nisha.
And this should be interesting. We have quite
been a bit
few
of a negative
guards
Nancy
that are
today
new
on
to the
everything.
campus,
Man,
and they have never seen Seymour before.
Well, this will be an experience for them, yes, once he gets more settled in.
I can still see them in the distance. Somehow. But I don't think anyone's returning back to dry. I think
I don't know. Like, so the problem is, like, I was like debating this like months ago.
Have a
Not
good
months
night,
ago.
professors, Lieutenant, Saren.
Good night.
You as well.
Have a good night, cadet.
Like, I got, like, here's the thing, like, I got given the opportunity if I killed off Nisha. So I kind of weighed out my pros and cons of it, and I just felt like it was difficult because the thing is, I've already made like a concept art character, and like the admins like have been, you know, they've like, we've spoken about it in the past, and like I have the concept character already sorted. It's just like I got given like some pros to it, but I also got given cons to it. And I don't know, cause like I want to give Nisha a chance again, but
the Turtle Brigade, and
okay.
I want to give Nisha a chance, but like at the same time, I'm kind of sat going, I don't think Nisha has to die. I personally don't think it's. I know. I kind of want. I'd rather retire her, rather than kill her off. But unfortunately, I don't know if it's my choice. If I can retire them or not. It'd be nice to retire her and just come in as a new character. Well, I think we actually did speak about that. I think that was like the plan, but then the plan changed, so we couldn't exactly. I'll probably talk to them about it. I'll see. Like, I don't think like, because if I do decide to drop Nisha, like, I can understand why they were a bit hesitant and going, I don't know if you'd want to, because, excuse me, because I would have to remake all these friendships again, like all the friendships I've made, but I'm kind of side going, like, at least today I kind of went, I feel like I played Nisha as a student, and I feel really bad about it. I don't know, it's weird. I might ask about it again, but I have a feeling that the answer might be no.
Dinner time.
Alright. I might just go to bed. Well, have a nap before the whole, library. Oh. I might go to bed and, well, have a nap and, meet up with everybody when the library thing happens. So.
Indeed.
Ship's coming back. Well, boat, I should say.
One of the boats appears to be possessed.
That's about right. I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good night.
I'll talk to them, but I have a feeling because of like the whole, retiring Nisha and actually playing a new character and then me backtracking on it, I think they might just say no to it. They might just say straight up say no. And they might just say if you're not happy with the character, just retire the character, just quietly leave, sort of thing. I don't know. It's better for me to ask than to kind of ponder about it. And I need to point out, I'm not shitting on the admins and all that, but they've got a busy life. I'm just another brick in the road for it. So like, you know, they could replace me at any point. So I'm just kind of going, you know, I don't like being an obstacle to people because I know how annoying it gets for me. Excuse me. I know how annoying it can be when people do that to me. So, I don't know. Oh my god, I can't clear my throat. Ow. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna... There we go. Like... But as of, like, I will admit, but, like... Let me... pull up. I know, just... I think I've streamed enough for the night. Because I have to do Eden tomorrow as well, so I have to go do that. So, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go sleep, and I'm gonna go think on Nisha just as a whole and deal with that. Yeah. Have a good night, everyone. I will see you all for Eden Lost. And then Tuesday is going to be Rosewood. No varsity for the next couple weeks. Brain? Hello? Brain? Then Saturday will most likely be Ascension as Nisha. And then Sunday is Eden again. So currently, like, the only really big RPs that we do right now is Ascension, Varsity, Rosewood, Eden Lost. And we do technically do NDA, but, like, that's, like, I've just been doing those a couple, like, for, like, a couple weeks, so, but yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye-bye. I'll see you guys for tomorrow. Eden Lost. Good night.